Good afternoon, everybody. It's Ron Cole and John Sullivan here from Constant Hall in St Albans. This is our October market update. September flew by, didn't it? And October's here. A few things on the horizon, Halloween and half term, so we'll be able to get to work. Right. John, a couple of things I want to touch on today. Firstly, September's result. People want to know what happened in September. There was a lot going on, but people want to know how we did. And we did exceptionally well, so a little bit of information to share. What does October look like? There's a little bit going on in the background we all know about. We don't have to go through all of it. But what people really want to know, I think, is what's going to come to market. What does the world look like for us? We're on the coalface. Let's share a little bit of our information and knowledge. So September, if you want, giving us an overview, and October, what does it look like for us, John?
Okay, thank you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, so September, there were a few things that clearly were out of our control, which we had our difficulties, like I think most agents did. However, we really turned it around, and I've got to say the last 2 weeks of September were brilliant. Actually, we're really stronger than I expected, and in the end, we hit pretty much all of our KPIs and more, which I think really does show that there's still so much happening out there. I mean, we listed some of the strongest and some of the best properties that we've been working with all year in the last couple of weeks, and we got them sold within literally a few days of marketing. So I think it really does show that for the right properties, the buyers are absolutely there. And so I think really September, we saw a record level of financial service sign-ups and conveyancing sign-ups as well. So people were really taking advantage of our master broker, who's there to get our clients the best possible deals in the market. Looking at October and beyond. Yeah, I mean, look, we've got our challenges. I mean, I think that's fair to say. The interest rates have increased. However, I think one of the messages I'd say to people is, look, do take advice, because the 6% headline grabbers are very much that. Our master broker here is getting deals considerably lower than the 6%. In fact, there is a product available on a 5-year fixed at 4.49, and many other options. So I think one of my takeaways really going forwards will be buyers will still need to buy, sellers will still need to sell, and there's a number of people we're working with at the moment that we're registering that they're already locked into lower rates that want to secure properties. We're seeing that a lot this week, and a number of clients also that are getting used to those new rates that are still looking to buy. So I think we'll have a strong end to the year personally.
Okay. Yeah, thanks very much, John. I think there's some positives that I'd like to pick out as well from really September. Right at the end of September, our busiest price point was above £1 million. It just was. We had best and final offers on several properties well above £1 million. We started the first week of October registering the same amounts of applicants that we registered in September, looking at the same amounts of viewings, looking at the news from Rightmove saying that there's the same amount of houses going under offer. I think what we are in is that, there's some interest rate changes. There'll probably be some more. But I think as an agent operating in St Albans on the coalface, I think we're in a very, very positive position to look at the end of the last quarter of the year. And I look forward to dealing with some challenges. And I think we're perfectly placed as an agent to do so. And we've got some great stock coming to the market, by the way, over the next week. Something we haven't touched on. A beautiful modern house in London Colney, a house that needs a little bit of work off Cotton Mill Lane, and our usual other bits and bobs as well. So, John, I think we'll have a successful October, and I think we both look forward to updating again in early November.
Absolutely.
Thanks very much indeed. Cheers, John. Thanks.
Thank you.